Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so hi, good morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning, sir. I'm doing great. How about you? And what's your morning going?
Yeah, I'm doing great as well. My morning was also good, and like I had no work in this morning. Okay, so that's why I thought, okay, let's connect with you. That's why I messaged you. Okay,
Okay.
so this is our first meeting
Okay.
was not good. Okay, so let's start
Yes.
with introduction. Can I ask you to introduce
Yeah,
yourself?
definitely, definitely.
Mhm.
Definitely. I would like to introduce myself. So, my name is Himani Sharma, and I have completed my master's degree in political science along with stenography course and an O-level course. After that, I'm preparing my examination. Still, I'm preparing my competitive exam. And if you talk about my hobby, so I don't have any specific hobby because, my hobbies change from time to time. And right now, I have a small YouTube channel called Learn with Himani to document, learning my English journey. So that's a little bit about me. So thank you so much for asking me. And yeah, actually, your voice is not.
Now is it okay?
Yes, yes.
So let me introduce myself. As you know, my name is Mohammad Tariqul Islam and I'm from Bangladesh. Okay, I have completed my master's in political science and now I'm working on my communication skills. I have a small YouTube channel as well, which I upload conversational videos. Yeah, I think it's pretty much about me and I love to meet with strangers.
Okay, okay, okay. Nice, nice to hear, actually. So yeah, you have a YouTube channel, okay?
Yes, I have.
So how long have you been,
It's been like my YouTube journey, it's been 8 or 7 months, 7 or 8 months maybe.
Okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay. You completed 8 months.
Yeah, I have completed 8 months.
Okay. So how's going your YouTube?
It's going good because I'm not worried about anything. Okay, any subscribers, any views, something like that. Okay, so that's why I think it's going good. Okay, whenever we worried about something, then it's quite hard to take it easy. Okay, but now I'm trying to take it easy because
Okay.
it's sometimes going your mind goes blank that okay I don't get so much subscribers, so much views. Okay, that is what we are worried about, but I'm not worried about that. That's why I'm happy with my YouTubes. Okay.
Okay, you feel contentment. You
Mm.
satisfied.
Yes, I'm satisfied, no
Okay,
problem.
okay. Okay, okay. So in specific, how long have you been learning this journey?
It's been 10 months, I can say. I have been learning this language because
Okay.
uh, you know it's quite difficult to keep the consistency, right? Because
Yes,
consistency is the
definitely.
key to success, but it's quite difficult to keep the consistency. But nowadays you can say I'm trying to learning this language, right, with consistent. Okay, so it's been 10 months.
Okay. So what type of practices, you do daily basis? Because I feel, you're confident.
No, practice. I think it's just same. Okay, so every YouTubers, every learners, they always use same topics and tricks and topics. I can say, because sometimes we heard about shadowing practice, like story narrating a story practice, like a speaking, reading, writing. So it's the same process. I can say, but you have to make sure that consistency, right? So if you don't make it with consistent, I can say it's not work for you. And like I do one thing which is narrating a story. Like I have never seen any YouTubers that you should do that, but I do narrating a story. Okay, I took like 2 to 3 lines from the story books, then I try to narrate those stories. I think it's like also important to learn this language, right?
Definitely, definitely.
Mhm.
And it's a very unique way to learn narrating stories and. So yeah, definitely. So yeah,
Mhm.
if you have any questions, so please ask me.
Yeah, I want to add one more thing. Sometimes people say that okay, so you don't need to translate your mother from your tongue to English. Okay, so I don't believe that. because if you don't
Yes.
translate your mother tongue to English, then how could you know that, okay, this is the right sentence, this is the right words. Okay, so I think story writing, that kind of things that you can translate from your tongue to English. Okay, that is how you can improve yourself. Otherwise, how do I know that? Okay, so if someone asks me that how are you, okay, if I don't know the meaning of Bangla, okay, so how could I answer them?
Mhm.
So I think translating is also important.
Yeah, actually,
You might heard
I
about, you
don't
might
say I
heard about,
completely agree with.
yes, you might heard about like a
Yeah,
lot of YouTubers,
I
lot.
don't,
Okay. So you don't need to translate. If you translate, then you cannot
yeah,
speak English and you cannot become fluent in this language, right?
yeah, yeah. Actually, in initially, if you try to speak this language, so yeah, definitely you translate your mother tongue also. But after you are reaching at that one level, so after that, I don't go with mother tongue and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
I feel I don't know, but I feel
Yes. Yes. At first, you have to take the initiative
yes,
to translate, right?
yeah, initially. So yeah,
Okay, so yesterday I had a conversation. Okay, I have asked this question, so I would love to ask you the same questions, right? So sometimes we feel that, like emotion can kill ourselves, right? Sometimes we are full of emotions. Okay, sometimes we think that, okay, so there is no need to left our parents, there is no need to left our family. Okay, because of whenever we see there is a short of job, like in our country, also India, that's the same situation right now, and we need to go abroad because of our safety and security and our safe future. Okay, so that time we feel emotions, like we feel emotionally fed up, right? We don't want to like left our family, left our friends. Okay, so do you think emotion can kill our future?
so actually, thank you so much, for ask me this question because it's very deep question. So definitely, if I talk about myself in
Mhm,
emotion, I am very emotional person. Okay, I am not disconnected very easily to any person if I feel I get good energy and all those kind of stuff.
mhm,
And yeah, I feel sometime it's ruin our future actually if we are more emotional person because I actually last year I got married, okay, in October. So
mhm,
that time I feel after that because in a practical way I feel a very deep connection with my parents. So sometimes I feel I don't know, but I don't control my emotions sometime and I ruin my whole day. Actually, you ask emotions, but sometimes if everyone talk to me rude tone, so that, after that I feel very bad and my whole day ruined actually. So
mhm,
nowadays I'm practicing managing emotions because I'm very bad at emotions. So yeah, definitely. I actually go with emotions ruined our future. So definitely. What's
mhm.
your take actually?
Uh, okay, so I have seen some of people in our village. Okay, so their parents always ready to like send her son go abroad. Okay, because
Yes, yes.
whenever we go abroad, like it's take almost 5 years, 7 years or 3 years to get back to home, right? So sometimes we like get emotionally blackmailed, like to our parents, to our friends, right? Because
Yeah,
whenever
actually.
we try to go abroad, not abroad actually, any kinds of job, you have to left your home. Okay, so that time our parents says,
Yes.
okay, there is no one for look after us, and there is no one in beside us. Okay, they can help me, they can take care of ourselves. So sometimes we can get a lot of emotional blackmailed, right, to like build our future.
Yes, yes.
So I think this is I think emotion could be the barrier, right? If we get a lot of emotions, then
Definitely.
how can we make our future? Okay, so I think, yeah, emotion could be barrier for our future.
Yeah, actually, emotion not, we are not saw, but it's plays a vital role actually.
It comes automatically. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
So actually, to be honest, nowadays I'm very focusing on juggling all those things. So I'm trying to, build myself
Mhm.
in a very confident and not, like that very emotional person.
Mhm. And emotion, like it's could be one thing which is comfort zone, right? So okay, if you
Yes.
want to keep your comfort zone, then you cannot do anything. Okay, it's the some of
Yes.
quote here, but I didn't like remember right now. But yeah, comfort zone can be destroy ourselves with the emotions, full of emotions, full of like something like
Definitely.
that. Yes, so we need to like take
Actually,
up our
after
comfort
that,
zone.
yeah, yeah. Actually, after that, we do a lot of procrastinations and
Mhm.
overthinking.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Sometimes we think that okay,
definitely.
I have like I am earning like some of money in a month. Okay, so why should I left my place? Why should I left my parents? Okay, so yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
this is the comfort zone, and you have to if you want to do something like do something a lot. Okay, then you have to like left your
Lit-
comfort zone. Okay, so that's why I think
Yeah.
emotion also the
Nee, nee.
barrier to left the comfort zone.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
actually, I want to share one thing. Actually, everyone, want to a king, but they never, out of our comfort zone.
Mm,
So
they
how
never
is it
left.
possible to?
Yes, they never want to left their kingdom, right? So how they become a king?
Yes, 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 actually. So yeah,
Okay, so my
that's the
second
thing.
question is like in every person there has a lot of bad habits, right? So we just struggling to like
Yes,
left our
yes.
bad habits. So do you have any kinds of bad habits that you want to left in this year?
A lot of. Yeah, I'm not saying I have one. I have a lot of actually.
Okay.
Nowadays maybe it's a very basic thing, but nowadays I inculcate, good habit to wake up early. So today I'm very happy because I woke up around 5 a.m. So today I was, feeling very happy that time.
Mm-hmm.
Because and earlier I don't know why when I was preparing my examination that time I'm very passionate about my examinations, and after marriage I don't know why, maybe I am very comfort zone. After that I'm juggling my daily routine actually, and I don't focus on my things. So yeah, I don't say I have one habit, bad habit. I have a lot of bad habits. So nowadays I'm trying to inculcate good things, and taking myself short task
Okay, okay,
to
I got
get
it.
out.
Yeah, sometimes let me ask you one question. Sometimes I feel that it's my opinion. Okay, so uh, whole years we didn't do any study, right? Whenever it comes to like exam, like take a situation that your exam is 10 days left. Okay, that time that time also
Okay.
I felt okay, I need to study right now because my exam is just 10 days back. Okay, so after 10 days I have to give the
Yes.
exams. Okay, that time we study well, and we study like at least 12 hours, 13 hours, 14 hours. Okay, so did you like that? And did you like get the situation?
Not get the situation right now. My examination will come soon, and I
Okay.
really know my examination will come 10-15 days. But and then my mind plays conversation. No, no, you do all those things, and you do 12 and 13 hours. And after that,
Mhm.
because you actually I'm sometime I thought I completed my whole syllabus, I only revise. So I take 12, 13 hours, and whole years I'm not studying. And after that, yeah, definitely I get all those situations. And
Mhm.
nowadays I'm facing those situations.
Yes, and I think it's our major problem. Okay, so if when our exam is near,
Definitely.
but knocking our door, okay, so that time we study well. But if the study, like we
Yes,
can like take the study like whole years, okay, so I think it would be better for our future, right? Because we can complete our
yes,
whole
definitely.
chapters, we can complete our studies. Okay, that is how we can get the best result for ourselves, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And we don't feel any pressure that time. And yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
Mhm. Okay, so do you have any kinds of person in your life that whenever you like getting some stress and some loneliness, okay, that time he or she can motivate you? Do you have some kinds of person in your life?
Uh, who motivates me?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of, yeah, a lot of, in my life, many good people and many bad people.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Uh, but if I talk about, so I feel my mother, motivates a lot
Mm-hmm.
without any expectation, without, any, what should I say? They are very, she is very, kind person. She always, right now, nowadays, I'm my mother's house. So she always told me, please, Mani, focus on your study and, do your best, whatever you did earlier. So yeah, sometime I thought, yeah, my mother is, role model for me. Actually, she is very hardworking and she always, she always wants, Himani, please do yourself something.
Okay. So, as far as I know that now you are preparing your exams, right? It's government job exams, right? So, and how many times do you give for your English?
Okay, so for English, actually, I'm not, doing specific time. Whenever, nowadays I converse many peoples. So yeah, 10, 15 days ago, I try to, converse one to people every day. But if you talk about specific time, maybe 2 hours, maybe, if I,
Okay.
count.
Mm-hmm. Maybe 2 hours, right? But one more
Yeah,
thing is now you are preparing your job, and now you told me that your exam is knocking at the door. Like after 10 days or
yeah.
15 days or 1 month, your exam will come. And like if you don't think like sometimes you don't think that okay, so if you like take 2 hours for your English, then it will be like dangerous for your exams and dangerous for your government exams. Do you think like that?
No, no, actually, to be honest, sir, earlier, I could qualify some exams, but I couldn't qualify the main. So I know syllabus, all those kind stuff. But then I thought, we don't rely only, exams, and
Mm-hmm.
we always focus on your, more skills, many skills.
Mm-hmm.
So nowadays I'm working up on my English communication because if I don't get, I don't always get, that I always get government job. If I don't get government job, so definitely I go with English because I really, I really guide to people how, difficulties I faced. So yeah,
Mm-hmm. I got it.
I don't feel like, yeah,
And it could be our like second chance, right? If we don't get the job in
yeah,
future, like government jobs, then we have
yeah,
to take like any corporate sector job, right? And
definitely.
if you want to go by the corporate sector, then you have to like it's a mandatory things. You need to two skills. One is like communication skills, and one more is computer skills. Like you should have that kind of skills because of corporate sector, right? So I think it could be
Hmm.
our second chance and second things I can say for learning English.
Definitely.
Mhm. Yes. Okay.
That's why after, simultaneously preparing my examinations, I did my some courses. If I don't get job, so definitely I go with all those things.
Mhm. Okay, so do you have any desire to like take any kind of coaching, any kind of online coaching for English, for learning English? Because now you are trying to practice like with co-learners, with YouTubers. Okay, so many people think that it's not enough to like speaking with co-learners. That is how you can become fluent in this language. But if you want to train anybody, or if you want to like make your own coaching, then you have to take like initiative that you need to focus more for your learning journey. Okay, so that's why you need to take like any coaching, and you need to take some of subscription from other apps. Okay, India has a lot of apps, I can say, like paid course. Okay, so do you have any desire that in future do you want to take any course for your betterment?
Okay, so no, sir. Actually, if you are really eager to, want to become advanced speaker, so I don't think, because we know basic tenses, basic things. If we really, want to get become, advanced speaker, so definitely you know everything. And nowadays we have a lot of, ChatGPT, YouTube, many apps like that. Okay, so if you really want, but yeah, if but I don't I don't feel like I go with any you know uh, coaching and all those kind of stuff,
Okay.
because because I really know, because if I get chance, so I really teach, to guide people if I want, if once I want to become fluent speaker in this language, and I really know what difficulties I faced. And
Mhm.
through my difficulties, I always taught people, this is the thing, please avoid those things, and you definitely uh, achieve your level
Mhm.
fast.
Yes, I got it. And one more thing is, okay, okay. So by the way, how long have you learning this language?
In March 2026, consciously and thoroughly.
Okay, consistency. Okay, I got it. And one more point is, okay, whenever some beginner wants to start their journey, okay, so they don't know how should I start and how should I learn this some of things and how should I connect with people. Okay, so what type of like suggestions do you want to give? Would you like to give some suggestions for the beginners who really wants to learn this language because they don't know how should I start and they don't know which channel do I support, and that is how I can get a lot of things from there. So do you have any some kinds of suggestions would you like to give?
Okay. So yeah, sir, actually, in my opinion, first, go with listening. And after that, whatever you do in your day, so describe your day in English. So yeah, in little small things. After that, gradually and slowly, you become, advanced. So yeah, whatever do in your day, so describe that day. And nowadays we have ChatGPT, so put our thoughts ChatGPT, and they corrected. He corrected. Sorry. So yeah, listening, listening and speaking.
Okay. So yeah, speaking is the more important part for our learning English because sometimes we get a lot of inputs from other device like ChatGPT, from books, from audio listenings. Okay, that is how we can get a lot of
Yeah,
inputs in ourselves. But you have to take the initiative that you need to make the output, right? If you don't like open your mouths, so how can you learn this language or how can you speak fluent in this language? Okay,
definitely,
I think that's why speaking is the most
definitely.
important part. And like sometimes we could not connect with any co-learners and YouTubers. Okay, so how we can use ChatGPT for our speaking part? Because I have experienced lately whenever I go with ChatGPT. Okay, so after 2 minutes or 3 minutes, then I got demotivated, right? Because real people and ChatGPT has a lot of difference between those like
Yes,
real
yes.
people and ChatGPT, right? So okay, whenever we
Yeah, yeah.
try to talk with ChatGPT, then it's my opinion because I face these issues. Okay, so after
Okay, okay.
2 minutes or 3 minutes, I got more demotivated, and I don't like that.
Yeah,
I feel that it's not cup of tea. It's not for me. Okay, so
yeah.
some thinking comes in my mind. So do you have
Okay.
some kinds of things that okay, so if I go with real people, then I can learn a lot of things from real people.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so do you think like that?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I completely agree with you. So, ChatGPT, it's not human being. So definitely, he didn't know our emotion and all those things, and not, interacting one
Mhm.
to one. So,
Mhm.
I feel nowadays we have lots of WhatsApp groups, because nowadays I don't know, but it's booming, English speaking, all those kind of stuff. So nowadays we have lot of, people around us. So yeah, but yeah, I feel, ChatGPT is not, sufficient for learning this language. But yeah, if we, make our sentences correct manner, so definitely go with.
Mhm.
But don't rely on, rely and don't blindly believe.
Mm. Because when we try to talk with ChatGPT, right, we couldn't see ChatGPT's man, right? They just
Yes, definitely.
they just inculcate their thought with the audio clips, right? But I can see
No,
you, I can see your expressions, I can see your body language, I can see your smile, everything I can see, right, in the real conversation. Okay, so that
definitely,
is how we can get the motivation, and we can remove our fears, right? Okay, so
definitely.
when we have started our meeting in the first time, right, we think that okay, how should I go with these meetings and how should I keep forwarding, right? So something like
Okay.
some thinking comes in our mind, but now we are engaging and we are really comfortable to talk with each other, right? So
Definitely.
that is how we can get
Yeah,
the real conversation and we can get the real motivation. But I think in ChatGPT
definitely.
we cannot get this kind of
Definitely.
like situation and this kind of motivations, whatever you can say. Okay, so yes, and one more thing is that sometimes we feel loneliness and sometimes we feel stress, right? Whenever we want to achieve something, if we don't get that much of achievement, that time we feel stress, that time we feel think that okay, so I don't have anything, I couldn't do anything in my future. Okay, sometimes we feel that. So do you have any kinds of situation and any kinds of things that you did felt? Okay, so do you have any kinds of story?
Yeah, actually, definitely. Nowadays, I'm experienced those kind of things because you maybe you resonate with me. If we are, preparing stage and we don't know, we get job, we don't get job, and
Mm,
so it's not our hands. But yeah, I sometimes I feel very stressed actually, and and I feel I don't control my emotions and all those kind of stuffs. Definitely, I feel sometimes I feel loneliness, no, a lot of, sometimes I cried a lot actually. But it's sometimes I feel Himani, God gave you one life actually. Okay, don't ruin all those things. uh, do your best.
mhm.
So yeah, nowadays I'm I'm focusing on nowadays I do meditation, breathing exercises and all those kind of stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah, if I get, so definitely, because nowadays we have many options, so don't worry too much about things.
So nowadays, though we have a lot of options to get rid of stress, to get rid of loneliness, but this is
Yes,
the main cause I can say because of our mobile phone, because of our networking, right? Because of Facebook,
yes,
YouTube. Sometimes, if we think that okay, so let's take a break and 2 minutes for the reels, for the videos. Okay, after that, like your 30 minutes or 45 minutes gone, you cannot imagine that. Okay, so it's happened
yes,
also with
yes.
me. So how do you get rid of from the stress? Would you like to give some suggestions for the people who really wants to get rid of from the stress, from the loneliness? So do you have any kinds of suggestions for those people?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, if I feel stressed, so I don't know, but I really enjoy, watching conversation videos, and after that, sometimes I get a lot of motivation there.
Mhm.
So yeah, if you are, I don't know, everyone works that thing, but nowadays I feel, some. I don't know, but yeah, I feel sometimes depression, all kind of stuff regarding, my examinations. So I don't know, but if I watch English videos, and then I don't know, but I get rid
Mhm.
things,
Okay,
stress
because
and all these things.
yes, now you are preparing your jobs. Also, I am preparing for myself as a government job, like right. And in our country, it's called BCS, like Bangladesh Civil Service, and India has the
Yeah, yeah,
UPSC,
I know.
something like that exams. You might have heard about that. Okay, so
Yeah,
in BCS, it will take at least 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years from the
definitely.
students, right? Because your success doesn't like mean to the time, right? It's take time. Okay, some people get their success 1 year, 2 years, or 1.5 years, but some people get their success at least 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. So I think it's quite
Yeah,
difficult
definitely.
to get motivate and to get these exams, right? So sometimes we feel stressed, sometimes we feel that okay, it's not cup of tea for me, okay, I don't think that it's possible for me. So sometimes we feel stress, okay. So at that time, how do you like try to get rid from them, from the stress?
Okay. So actually nowadays,
do
in
you do
my
any
group
do
and
you do any specific work for get rid of from the stress, right? Sometimes whenever I feel stress, okay, that time I just go with chat gpt, or sometimes I go with co-learners for conversation, right? So that time I can get a lot of motivations from them. So do you do some like some kinds of works?
no, no, actually, no, no. If I feel, my environment that kind, a lot of government, my cousin and my friends. So sometimes I feel everyone has unique journey, and everyone has different circumstances. We
Mhm.
don't compare ourselves with those people.
Yeah,
Actually, my circumstance is very different, your circumstance is very different, actually, and
Mhm.
sometimes I feel are conditioning that way. uh, from circumstances, I feel, I don't know, but I feel nowadays. So yeah, and I sometimes I thought, in I'm saying in Hindi, jab milna hai wo tabhi milega. So yeah,
Yes, yes.
you do your hard work, you put
Yeah. So
your hard work.
from your one words, okay, I can remember something that is like whenever I see some of our elder brothers and some of our friends, okay, they posted their successful life in Facebook. Okay, so that time I got demotivated and I got a stress. Okay, so they become their like a successful life and they are leading their successful life right now, but I cannot get any job, any kinds of job. Okay, so that time I feel demotivated. Okay, so do you feel like that
Yeah, yeah.
whenever your elder brothers and elder sisters they like share their story on Facebook, do you feel like that?
Yeah, yeah, actually, we are, human beings. So little things sometimes, felt,
Yes, yes,
yeah, I did this thing. So yeah, I told story and all those kind of stuff. You know, so yeah, but maybe, uh, time will soon, maybe
yes, your time will
our
soon.
time.
Mhm. Yes, of course.
So yeah,
Okay, I think
yeah,
our
yeah.
time is getting
So
out,
yeah, we
right?
are human beings.
To wrap up the session,
Yes. Yeah,
it was really nice
yeah,
to talk
definitely.
with you, and I hope we will connect another time.
Actually, likewise. Definitely, definitely. Likewise. I really enjoyed this conversation. I don't know, you have asked many deep questions actually. So yeah. And it's
But you
related to,
didn't ask.
I feel
You didn't ask anything.
actually why? Because I really immerse, your questions, because I nowadays I feel all those stuff, and I feel maybe you are preparing examination, so same feelings. So that's why I didn't ask you any question.
Okay, okay,
So
no
yeah,
problem. Okay, so if we will connect another day, then you can definitely ask me some questions, whatever you want to ask.
definitely.
Okay, bye.
Yeah,
Thank you so much
definitely.
for connecting with me.
Okay, bye. No, no, thank you so much.